To another episode of the College Football 25 Michigan Dynasty. Our top 25 heading into this week looks like this. Bama 1, Oregon 2, Penn State 3. Texas 4, USC 5, BC 7, BC 6, Indiana 7. Colorado stands at 8. Arizona 9. Nebraska moved up from 11 to 10. Iowa State moved up from 13 to 11. Ohio State, after a 37-16 win over Ohio, are the 12th ranked team in the country, which is weird. Tulane's 13th. We are 14th. Utah 15. Louisville 17. Louisville 16. Louisville 17. Florida 17. NC State 18. SMU 19. Boise 20. Cincinnati 21. Washington State 22. Vandy at number 23. Ole Miss at 24, and Illinois in here at 25. Illinois plays Western Michigan this week. We'll see how this goes. We play the 0-3 unranked Wisconsin Badgers. Conference opener in the Big House. They lost last week at Oklahoma, or near loss last week at home against Central Michigan. Really opened our eyes. We're wearing our all navies today. It's Michigan, Wisconsin. See you at halftime.
This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Badgers will put total leather and will get started. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Wolverines offense will get the first crack at it here. This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good. He is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
The give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you're going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Davis looking to pass. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And he just got the on-Wisconsin call and went on into the backfield to pick up the sack.
Yeah, jumping around on quarterbacks in the backfield. Really good job getting upfield, playing aggressive, playing like their hair's on fire.
Open runway ahead. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And I really like when offenses attack over the middle of the field. Between the linebackers and the safeties, there's usually a soft area that you can usually have some success. And really nice job by this offense taking advantage of those areas.
Leaves it with the running back. Made a defender miss. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Takes the handoff. It's Hall. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense becomes even more heightened in this area of the field. You get the short yardage situations, the goal-to-go situations. They got to be dialed in. That's 2 big stops in a row by this defense, forcing a 3rd and goal.
Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere, it's a turnover. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
And the Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Got it. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Trying to pound it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jones. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Leaves it with the back. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's flying by and gets it on the jet sweep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. That's caught. It's Acker. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They're trying to get to him. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Badgers will punt it away on 4th down. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
See that maize in blue, and you expect tough-minded, hard-nosed running attacks.
I expect big, physical, huge linemen that don't like people, that are going to move them out of the way and do just this, what we did right here. Move the sticks, get first downs on the ground. That's who Michigan is.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. First down to start the drive after the break. From the gun, running back on the move. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Now the play fake. Coming after it. And the quarterback is snowed under. Fast, physical, and disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, guys that win matchups. Guys that, you know, if it's going to be a pass rush on the outside, one-on-one on a tackle, they can go get him at the defensive end spot. And we can mention names. And Hutchinson recently, one of the higher picks in the NFL draft, but always guys that play the same way.
They try to pop a run on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Give to the back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
Linebackers have tough jobs, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run, but you can see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back into his cover 2 drop, breaking on the football, and making the interception.
One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Gonna run it. It's Hall. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got in there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with them. Nice job getting the tackle for loss.
Well, on that 3rd down play, I think the quarterback's got to do a little...
It's a fake. He's going to throw it. Unleashes one. And it's caught off the fake. First down.
Man, that is awesome. That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these fake punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time. But the coach saw something, executed it perfectly, called it at the right time, and got a shot in the arm, get some energy, snap it to the up back, completing the pass.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. With the catch, it's Loveland. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
Defenses throughout the week study every third down situation. You got to be ready for what they do, how they do it, and then be able to adjust. Great job by the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverine.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. West Virginia is ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Don Nehlen, this has not been a blowout today in Morgantown. They're up by 4 over Utah. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Wants to fire on second down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And the Badgers send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And the returner goes down. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David. And the pass hits, picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this side. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Anthony. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. The Badgers will call on their punt team. Oh, he got in there and blocked it.
And that time there, it looked like the defense just overloaded the left-hand side. And how about the speed getting into the backfield, making that punt block look easy?
The offense starts with a short field. Trying to find his man on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. A shot for the end zone. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he drops to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw it, feeling some heat. And they got him for the sack. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. He's going for the big play. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Movement here from the tight end. They'll give it to the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Makes a move. And the returner will be brought down. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Keeps looking downfield. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires to the middle. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. And he'll be brought down.
And a half number one, 17-0 Michigan on top.
Second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin.
But let's take a look at some stats for you guys and for our offense. Jaden Davis, 3 of 6, 53 yards, 2 picks. Adam Samaha, the one fake punt. And Galipo's 0 for 5 with a pick. Rushing wise, Benjamin Hall, 8 for 38 and a touchdown, and Orgy, 6 for 25 and a touchdown. So, we'll see if our defense can keep this performance up. We're playing the 0-3 Badgers. Should win this game, but you never know. We almost lost to Central Michigan last week. So, well, let's get you back for the second half. Enjoy, guys. Thanks for watching.
Update. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Hand off to Jones. Discards a man. There to stop him at the 43, but he gets 5 and moves the sticks. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. Makes the catch and knock down. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. the gun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Smashes it between the uprights.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Wolverines decide to punt it away.
On 3rd down, you're thinking it might be pass, so the offense goes draw play, trying to fool you, but didn't work. Defense wasn't tricked. They're able to make the tackle and now set up 4.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. 2nd down now after the sack. Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
3rd and Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that 1st down, and makes the big mistake.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to...
And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
See, not all linebackers are just big meatheads, right? They come downhill and hit you in the mouth. What a good job of understanding. It's a passing situation. I drop back. I see it. I break on the football in zone coverage. Give me that rock.
And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. This offense has a 2nd down play. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Anthony. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Back open in the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. The Badgers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Now they'll run the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. A little screen to the running back. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Badgers line up to punt it away. Now, don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down.
I feel like the defense right now is living rent-free in this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the last drive. They almost picked him off right there. This defense doing a nice job mixing up their looks, and they're completely...
And he breaks into the open. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll take a shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. TCU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform. It's less than a touchdown lead. They're trailing by 6 to SMU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Henry. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down.
Like QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
He's going to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Anthony. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Jones.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the stick. The Badgers look to keep this drive humming. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Henry. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. And the Badgers want to crank the tempo. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. He's got his man. He make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Slides away. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for room, it's Acker. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On third down, going up top. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. It's complete. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And man, that was a nice job by the tight end, finding the soft spot in the defense in the end zone on that TD.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And the Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Can't get him to the ground. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And here's the return. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. A deep throw as the clock winds down. A strike downfield. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. To the air on first down. Makes his connection.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Quickly complete. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it's incomplete on third down.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that third and short.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done.
Well, we take down Wisconsin, give them their 0-4 record. We win 23-10, only scoring 2 touchdowns the whole game.
And this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
We win the game, and a win's a win. Michigan.
It's important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard
Some
work
stats
really
today,
pay itself off.
today's game.
This is a team
Jaden
that's
Davis,
really
3 of 6, 53 yards, 2
That's going to
picks.
do it for us.
Khalifa, 1 for 10, 26 yards and 2 picks.
Team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation.
Samaha,
of EA
1 for 1 for
Sports
20
College
yards. Rushing was where it was at, 12 for 45 for, or maybe it wasn't. 12 for 45 for Orgy and a touchdown, and Benjamin Hall at 12 for 50 and a touchdown. Tyler Morris, nobody got more than 1 reception today. Defense, though, 2 interceptions. 4 picks for the Wisconsin defense. Tower, 25, 36, 223, and a touchdown, 2 picks. But the Michigan Wolverines get a win. That's all that matters. We're now 3-1. We'll see you next week for the next game.